Hey everybody, how you doing? Lazerous here once again with another episode of Ascension of the Technomancer. As you can see, we are out in the field today, and I found some interesting things. I found an ocean temple. Just believe me, the ocean's down there. You can see it. And I was on my way out well, let's pull up the map here. Pull up the map. Let's go focus on me. Yeah, there's one right here that I found on the way to the one I discovered earlier. So there's two of them. They're about 1 kilometer apart. So I've got some water breathing and I only brought one night vision. I was only planning on going into one, but I figured I'd bring 2 water breathing just to be safe. So it turns out we definitely will need both of those. So without further ado, let's drink up. That's one. And I'll take the night vision too, just to make it easier. And down we go. So I have seen one of these before, but only during testing. So I vaguely know what to expect. This is what they look like if you've never seen them. Oh, maybe we can, I don't know what you gotta do to tame a dolphin, but maybe we can capture that dolphin and ride it to the other one. Am I supposed to? Ow, Jesus Christ. The fish! The fish! Oh, and of course, oh my fucking god. Okay, back up to the island. Back up to the island. Alright. This has turned into a big pile of fuck. Actually, yeah, the soul scurry doesn't really matter when we're out at sea, but the blood hunt still does. I vaguely recall from the AOA wiki, Advent of Ascension wiki, that you can't sleep away a blood hunt, because it'll just continue into the next day. I'm not sure if that's true, especially not with the custom spawner, so I mean, take that with a grain of salt. This guy here, fuck this guy, right? Actually, I want his drops. I mean, if we're gonna kill him, I want the drops, obviously. Let's try and aggro him over here. Yeah, there we go. Come on over, buddy. Holy shit, you've got a lot of HP. 75 HP. Doesn't look like he has any armor, though. Ugh. Okay, do we get anything for that? I don't know if we should take any slime. This is obviously you know what this is. Tinker's Construct Slime Isle. I mean, it's a source of slime. You don't really need, you don't need blue slime for anything because you can't make Tinker's tools. And right now the smeltery is disabled. It probably will be activated in a future release as a later game or multiplier. The rules, I'm thinking, it's going to be difficult to make the bricks, and it's you're not going to be able to use lava for it. You're going to have to use pyrotheum. So if we break this, icy Enderman. This is just freaking open. It's just open. You can just walk into it. See, that's a surprise. I'll take this essence berry too. Get out of here. One freaking bush in that guy shows up. Alright, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I don't know what makes them an icy Enderman. What is this? Shielding moss. I'm assuming unbreakable right now. Yeah? This is shielding glass. Now, I feel like some funny stuff might happen in here. Yep, okay, whoa. Okay, that was nothing. That's supposed to happen. That's totally normal. The cat insists on howling every time I record. It does not do that. I mean, he does it other times too, but it's like a 1-to-1. Alright, let's look at our book here. Let's not get hasty right away. Let's look at our book and see if this tells us anything good. Structures. I mean, yeah, they exist. Thank you. Very helpful. I know that structures exist. So what do we got here? Structures. Crystal Shrine. This is that. Oh, we don't know what this is. Or maybe it's something we make? I don't know. Because it looks like it's got a thing it looks like something we make, as opposed to something we build? I don't know. Okay. But these things, I haven't found these yet either. They're in the book. I think we need to locate these. So let's just take a look at this real quick, too. You've noticed that some of the luminous roots found on some stone overhangs drop the occasional clump of seeds. Does this mean aura ivy? Or maybe there's something else. I'm just thinking about Chromaticraft plants that grow on rocks, and aura ivy is all that really comes to mind. I have not found any of these seeds, but we might need to do this. This is not so much of a surprise, and at least these seeds do not make you feel like you snorted a sand block and sprayed your eyes with lava. So I don't know what that's referring to, but there's some kind of seed that sucks, so be aware of that. The effect these seeds have when dropped into plant material, especially grass and crops, is another matter altogether. So I guess it's going to transform crops somehow in grass? I don't see anything about the structure we just did. This is the Ocean Temple. I don't see any mention of that at all in here. Yeah, nothing. I don't know. But I also didn't see one for the, this thing, shielding cracks. Well, boop, boop, boop. Let's open the whole thing up. Boop, and boop. Alright, before we head down to the depths, let's grab this stuff. So what do we got here? Several fragments. Zoop. Okay, this one is about an ocean temple. Thanks a bunch. Really, really helpful. I guess that makes sense, because that's why it's input. So put that in the book. There we go, in the book. We're too stupid for any of these. I found like 11 more fragments that are back at the bait. What is all of that? Is the Matrix down in the basement? Weird. Alright, let's do up here first, though. Let's... Careful. 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 What are you? You're a sea troll. I don't know if we can take him. What is your HP looking like? What is he? Hey... Not so sneaky now, huh, buddy? Oh, it's a troll trader. Oh, I know we probably don't have... Yeah, he takes amphibite lungs and will give us coral stone. Interesting. There's just a random NPC down here. I guess they live near water. So what do we got here? Am I too stupid for those? Elementium shears. I mean, that's the thing. What is this? Ritual chalk. Oh, 9 ritual chalk. That's a find, because we're going to need that, or it's an ingredient for what we're going to need later in this episode. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Eichhorn's head. Cool. Okay, and a Hellfire Scepter. These things are a fucking dime a dozen. Don't ever waste any ingredients on making them. Or, I mean, I guess the charges you get from the various mobs don't have many other uses. Also, ton of Oblivion frames. I don't know what they do other than bees. We'll play with that in the future. I don't know how you feel about that, but we will be doing bees at some point in time in the future, because I've never done it. So I do want to explore that. Look, creepy douche. Must you? Lightning Enderman? That sounds bad. It is. Yep, it is bad. Good fire all over the place. Okay. Oh, I wanted to kill that. That was a Mother Voidwalker. It's just with... Oh. We got her drop. We got one of the drops. You kind of need the whole set, I think. I don't know. Void boots. Pretty good. I mean, they're good boots. They got a lot of durability. So that's a nice find. I'd like to get the set. Alright, I'm getting distracted here. There's so many things. Let's take all of this. More ritual chalk and pizza and this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Hearty breakfast. So your standard dungeon chest fare loot. You get some feasts. Some useless freaking steel gear, a bronze pick, and Arthana. That'll come in handy. Doot. I hear stuff just dying in the distance from being underwater. Alright, so what do we have in here? Okay, we got 2 more fragments. Nothing. We're too stupid for that. Tons of food. None of these. Did you? Why is it not picking them up? Pick it up. It's not like... Those are... What's that? Oh, I got a machine frame. Nice. That's a find. This is worthless. A little bit of coal coke. Bronze gear. I mean, we'll melt it down. I don't know if we need all this. A splat axe? Yeah, this is weird. Something about these things. You can't shift-click them. Strange. I have never encountered an item that you cannot shift-click. That is real weird. Okay, so more fragments. We definitely want them. I mean, we'll have a stockpile of them so we can figure shit out. We've got like 20 of them in reserve now. So that's good. I mean, there's like close to 250 of the damn things. So, you know, we've got a long way to go. But... So I think we got a... Well, I mean, this is a Chromaticraft structure, but I think we got a pretty hefty turnout, in part because the while I was testing to try and make fragments more common, I think we're being blinded by something, or did our night vision just wear off? Is that just our night vision wearing off? Well, shit, that's a lot of dark, man. Okay, 2 more. And we're still too stupid. There has got to be something in the world that we need to do that we have not done yet, and that's clearly holding us back. So maybe we need to investigate those plants. That's something I might do off camera. Illuminating stone ring of movement. Causes lightning when used. Provides illumination. Converts to emeralds when dropped. 2-second fuse. Stone sword of backslice. I don't really want that. I'll take the mana steel. I'll take the mossy stone. C418's head. I think I already got one of those. Seth Bling's head. Watch his videos. He's a genius. Just watch his videos. You'll see some amazing stuff. I don't really feel like carrying this. I hate throwing back the ore. I already have one of those. Yeah. So our water breathing's wearing off too. Has that been 8 minutes already? I feel like... Block of coal coke. That's good. Getting distracted here. Alright, let's head downstairs. Let's throw the shit. Actually, we have moss stone in here. Right? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. And we got one more spot. Let's put that there. What is that? Oh, it's this. Ice Fire Scepter. Okay. Let's bust open the basement here. Another creeper. Several creepers. Now, there's going to be a little bit of a spoiler coming up here. Hey, buddy, fuck off. There's, whether or not I'm going to be able to not have troubles in here. Let's do that. Yeah. What is all of this fucking nonsense? Oh boy, hey, what's up? Oh, you're back. You're still here. Nope. Jesus, the fucking creepers, man. Oh, he's creeping. He is literally creeping. Please don't blow apart this structure, okay? Boom. Wow. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? He was sprinting. Oh, no. No. How many fucking creepers? More. Okay, that's the answer is more. There's more fucking creepers. That's how many there are. Are you dead? I don't want to really kill the traitor. I don't know that it fucking matters. Guess what, buddy? Boom. Dead. I don't want to just go ham and start meleeing them, but maybe we gotta go ham and start meleeing them. How many of them are there, and why are there so many of them down here? Is the question of the day, huh? I don't know what these noises are that I'm hearing, but I'm hearing noises. And not just the guinea pig noises next to me. Can you hear the guinea pig noises? They're adorable. Uh-huh. This is... Yep. What is that sound? Okay. Now, before we do that, just let me check everything over. See, I left some stuff. We'll take all of this. All of it. Every last bit. Well, we may have to be selective, because there's a second one of these things to search. Yeah, everything, all of it. I want all of it, every last bit, as much as I can possibly take. How are we doing? We got good. We're good on ammo. All right. A little bit sketchier than I thought it was going to be. I figured we just go in here, open some chests, and just be like done with it, and like boom, that's it. You're done. Yeah. See, hearty breakfast also cannot be shift clicked. Intriguing. Or annoying. That's the word I was thinking. It's annoying, not so much intriguing. Alright, this is our entrance. Good. So, we've got every chest here. Make that final lap, and then we gotta figure out, like, I think it's all just one, like, it's not, there's 2 stairwells, but it's not 2 different places. Like, they go to the same, fuck you, dude! Where are you coming from? This is just very festive. I mean, you too, huh? Where are these? There's got to be a spawner. There's got to be a spawner in here. Tiny creeper! Tiny creeper! Wherever this spawner is, it's definitely... It's So these things are kind of dangerous, I guess. It's more dangerous than I thought it was going to be, certainly. Alright, so everything is all about... It's all about behind these freaking... Behind here. Okay, that's a chest. Before we go popping any... Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing down here. I don't know what's in there. Alright, let's just make sure that there's... Is it really? Was it really all just creepers? Yeah, that's locked. And then this... Jesus Christ! Fuck, man! Alright. So, I just need a little nicotine, because this is sketching me the fuck out here. I don't know, but I'm going to have to assume that there is a creeper spawner in the wall somewhere. We can't break these walls. And I can't stop and talk to you because, you know, creeper spawner in the walls. This is why I was so sketched out when I was in that other Chromaticraft shrine, like 2 episodes ago. I was expecting, like, all sorts of crazy bullshit like this, or like the nether ceiling stuff. That one was tame. This is packed full of bullshit, it seems. And there's some more bullshit on the way, so let's see if we can avoid it. Alright, let's do it. So I would like to... it's dark. I feel like I did something. Did I did something? Could you? Okay, we can't torch that. We cannot torch that. That did not unlock this. Okay, that's back where we came. So it's all about this little alcove in here. It's dark. I don't know what's happening in there, but I know you can fall through the floor. That's why I'm jetpacking, because you can fall through the floor. Do I have to fall through the floor? Is that what's going to happen before I can unlock these chests? I don't know what is going on. I do see a creeper on my mini-map, like, right on top of us. And I can't open these. When I was testing, I might as well just tell you what happened. I fell through the floor. I clicked that thing once, and it dropped me through the floor. So, I mean, this is a hole here. Yeah, here we are. In a hole. And I believe we are one-way blocked. Yeah, we are now in here. So that's a thing. Let's light it the fuck up. Yeah, so we, I don't know if like, falling through is what is necessary, but we're now in this cave, so I'm gonna spare you the time of me getting out of here. I will meet you back up on the surface, maybe back in the Ocean Temple, so I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, hey, I'm back. We are back at base. So, about the Ocean Palace, what went on, as you saw, we got dropped into that cave. I got out of there pretty easily, uneventfully. I went back in to it to see if those chests had unlocked, and they did not. So, I'm missing something. There's got to be some way to open them. I mean, there's 2 more chests there, and I assume those are more valuable than the 4 that are upstairs, because... you know, there's some kind of trick to it. The glowy ball is still there. You hit it and it drops you to the floor. That seems to be what's happening. It's really hard to tell because, you know, I panic and hit the jetpack just because I don't want to fall, even though I think it's part of the mechanics and, like, you can't see. But I think hitting the glowy ball makes the shielding cloak blocks on the bottom disappear temporarily. And then they reappear so you can't get back in like that. So that's that. I did not go to the other Ocean Palace. I have, like... 18 fragments right now, and I can't understand any of them. So, rather than getting more, now I know that there are more in that other ocean palace, of course, and there should be a fair number more in other dungeon chests if I kept looking, so I could get more, but they're not working. So, like, do I have to keep getting more and more blank ones, and eventually I'll find what I do understand? They're not blank, by the way. They are valid. You just are not ready to learn them yet. So don't throw away blank fragments thinking like, oh, they're duplicates or something. Duplicates will look like a duplicate. It'll look like something you already have. Those ones are ones that you're not eligible to use just yet. So, long story short, we're going to work on something else real quick. My apologies. Oh, soul agent here. We're gonna do some Britannia stuff. Now I've built this house here. I've actually moved some stuff into it, although it's far from done. It's very rough still. Oh, there's still some random blocks here. This is a witchery altar. I needed 3,000 altar power to make this, an alchemy catalyst. It expands the abilities of throwing shit into a mana pool. Specifically, I want to be able to throw dirt in to get coarse dirt, and 3 coarse dirt plus 1 sand makes a trodden dirt, which is a permanent path block. So as opposed to doing the right click with a shovel, permanent path block is permanent, and we can use those to make paths that you don't need to have it be grass, you don't need to make a vanilla shovel to be able to set them up. They're just nicer. And I mean, there's a bunch of other alchemy catalyst things, but primarily I wanted it for the path block. I would also like to set up, I want to play around with a new flower that I've never used before. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used this flower before, the Ranacarpus. And we're going to set it up to do a little automation on the Clayconia, because clay is something we're in short supply of, and I mean, we have a means to make it, so I have the shield, which I should be using, especially for guys like that. Not this guy, though. He'll drain HP through it anyway. But yeah, those Scullies, and the Grunts, those real douchebaggy mods, shield. It's a diamond shield. I mean, there's only like 4 shields in the game, just because there's Tinker's defense, but we're not using Tinker's tools, so it doesn't make sense. Either way, make yourself a diamond shield. It's pretty useful. So, let's see. First thing I want to do is set up a better mana pool system, because this is terrible. Also, we're not going to have it over here. We're going to move it over here. So, we want to make some mana pools. Give me some of this, and give me some mana steel. We're going to make a mana distributor, and use that mana distributor to, we'll have the, the mana spreader in the middle, over the mana distributor, and basically we'll target the mana distributor to fan it out into the 4 pools, and then we'll have a pool that's just for throwing stuff in, and other pools that will beam mana to flowers and things that need it. Because right now we can't easily throw stuff into the mana pool because the spreader's on top of it. It's really, it's just super frustrating. It's not fun. It's some dark oak. I don't know where that came from. Interesting. Okay, mana pools. We're going to need 3 more. So, it should just be like this. Yeah, just like this. There we go. There's 3 more. And I think the mana distributor is like this. And then we use 2 mana steel, like so. There it is. Oh, God. Fucking nighttime. We gotta start setting up some serious lighting outside so we can at least move around a little bit in the dark. Because, like, right now, like, everything just spawns everywhere and it's too dark to see. So, proper roads, proper lighting, very important for the near future here. Oh, you might be noticing some additional icons on my journey map. I found an icon pack that has some Advent of Ascension monsters. So you can, if you have icon packs to go for journey map, just like a bunch of little icons for the mobs that spawn, you can add them in, and journey map can put icons down for those too. It is pretty nice. Alright, so I mean, this mana pool is virtually empty, so pick it up. I made a bunch of mana steel and mana string and all sorts of stuff that just to use up the mana that was in the pool. So let's gather up all these. Pick up all our endo flames and our thermal lilies. Ooh, I probably need my dollies so I can move that. Ooh, Ooh. Ooh, he's bad news. He's a full moon mob called a Scrubby. He is a pretty tough customer. He'll do a lot of damage. He will fuck us up. He's got 60 HP. That's not the most, but I mean, it's not a small amount either. Get out of here, buddy. Ooh, we got another moon dust. These things are needed for ender items. Ender chests, ender tanks, ender pouches. Should make an ender pouch too, obviously. That'd be a great thing to have. So yeah, so a little bit more manicuring of the land would probably be good. But like, let's just be like right out here, right in the middle of this region. We'll put our mana pool set up. So that way we have room to expand on either side of it. So put it right there. Seems like a good spot. Good spot as any. And we'll just work around it from here. Ah! Come here. Give me this. So put this here. Put this here. So then we'll set up our flowers. Where will we set up our endo flames? Maybe do the endo flames over here? Maybe right here. Yeah, I'm thinking there could be a path that goes up to more stuff, and I want to leave room for that. So I think we'll put the endo flames right here. We can even push this back a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Just move this, just round it off a little bit. Do I have an actual shovel somewhere? That'd be nice. I know I did at one point. What do we got here? Anything? Shovel? Shovel? Yeah, it's gone. I mean, I have this diamond shovel. That's something. Might as well use it. It's taking up space in our inventory. Oh, we have a shovel head here too. So I guess we'll save this because you can make paths with that. And I just want to break blocks right now. So the diamond shovel has functions that a Greg Tech shovel doesn't. So there we go. Freed up a spot in our bag too, which is always good. Because look at this shit. It's just inventory is already out of control. I don't want these. Get them out of here. Let's put the rest of this stuff back too. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab the dollies. Let's fly back over and grab the dollies real quick. Just so we can move that chest to anywhere else. Because right there is not a good spot for it. Now, the tools are still in the back. I still have to upgrade. I still have to fix the front of this building. I still have to continue upgrading the storage system so all of our stuff is in it. This shit, I mean, we've made a bunch of lube. We've burned through all of our canola seeds and made half a barrel full of lube-ish. And now this just sits here. So I have no idea where we're going to put Chromaticraft stuff. I do want to get back into it, though. It's going to be necessary to farm Chromaticraft trees and witchery trees. And I think we're going to try and use Chromaticraft's tree farm to do that. So here's our dollies. I really only need one. But yeah, there's just loads to do. And RF power desperately needs an upgrade. Oh, did I show you this already? It's an ender tank. I used some of that moon dust. I had 8 of them, so that's 4 pairs. Figured ender tank, and I put another Chromaticraft pump in the nether to pump lava. It's chunk loaded through FTP utils, and it's dumping into this barrel. And I don't know how much lava it's going to be able to reach. I mean, we'll have to move it eventually, but for right now, it seems to be working. We're not using any of it either, so. Do you hear the small weeks? I don't know if that's easily getting picked up on camera, but you can hear, I at least can, even through my headphones, I can hear guinea pig noises in the distance, and it's very nice. Oh, we got assholes. They fucking just flew right through me, and we got another one over here. Okay. And you cluttered up my inventory with another freaking trophy, too. Wonderful. Alright, so, endo flames. I think for right now, we're just gonna set them out. Is this good? Let's push this back a little bit more. I'm not really sure how I want to arrange this region back here right yet. Yeah, that should be enough space. And right over here, we'll do it. We'll just set them out right now. So, got 9 of them. Weird number. We should have 8, so you can put something in the middle. Or I guess I could just do a whole patch of them. Yeah, let's just line them up like right here. Right? Nope. Huh. It recognizes these as flowers, even though they're like machine tile entities, and it gave us a whatever one of those things are. So if those things turn out to be value, you can infinitely farm them by putting down flowers like this and picking them back up. I have no idea if that's beneficial or necessary. I don't know. So our mana spreader. We want to be able to drop things onto them to feed them. So our mana spreader we'll probably want to put up in front of them, maybe? I think. So we'll put this here. There's our wand of the forest. Here we go. So all of these guys. We'll have to manually bind them all. I should have put down the mana spreader first, then they would just know. Are you working? I don't remember how to do this. Uh-huh. Could you, please? Alright, I mean, I can point you at the mana pool. Is that all I have to do? Oh yeah, see, it's going to the mana distributor. There we go. Okay, that's that. You've figured it out. You've figured it. You have not figured it out. You have now figured it out. Okay. I've always felt like this is just a little bit wonky. Like it doesn't quite work right. Or maybe I'm just misclicking and confusing the matter. Alright, here we go. You're good now. You're good now. You're good. What about you? Yep, okay. Everybody cool? Everybody see the mana spreader? Very good. And now, let's see, we'll probably push this back a little bit further, just so that we can have some room around this. But we'll try and set up some sort of an automation for these. I'm not going to torture you with watching me fight with that. I may or may not do it on camera, because, I mean, we've all seen ways to automate this in some way or another, but, yeah, it can be tricky, especially not with the limitations on what we have access to at this time. So, alright, we've got that. Let's feed it some juice here. Yeah, or some, let's feed it some charcoal. Here's some blocks of charcoal. Let's grab this as well, and let's bring it over. Oh, I gotta put the alchemy catalyst underneath too. So let's just scoop this up. We'll leave it outside for right now. As for where it's gonna live permanently, no idea. Probably in the house, depending on what we need to store. Maybe it'll be outside. I don't know, but until we get this area more developed, I'll put this inside the house just for safety. Safety is a pretty big concern. We'll probably want to move the pedal apothecary as well. Let's start with alchemy catalyst, especially before we start dumping mana into things. So which one would be the most convenient? Probably this one. Or maybe we'd have another apparatus. You know, I'll put the Playconia like right over here. It will expand this platform a little bit, depending on what we need. So yeah, you know what? Right facing the house seems good. You just put that underneath, and now mana pool does more stuff. And we'll try it out by throwing some dirt in there. First, let's feed the flowers. So, it should be... stupid magnet. Okay, where did the rest of them go? I had 16 of them, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Is that enough for everybody? Oh boy. Inside the house. Inside the house. We do not want to be out during world events. They're still very, very scary. And I mean, you can sleep through the Strange Things event, but don't underestimate the mobs. There is one of those guys, the Walker. He just sets you on fire if you're within 7 blocks from him. So he could be in a cave below you, and you're just magically on fire, and there's no real explanation for it. It sucks pretty bad. And then there's like Bitch Yoda that jumps really high. Well, not fun stuff. If you're playing along, you know what I'm talking about. You know who Bitch Yoda is. So, okay, do we have any sand on us? Let's make the new flower that we're going to make, and then we'll continue on from there. We're going to make a Rhinocarpus so that it can place sand. So we're going to drop sand out of an open crate. The Rhinocarpus will place it, and the what's it face? The blah 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 blah. The Clayconia will convert it. Oh, also, we have a munch dew that I found for generating flora. So it eats leaves, and as long as it continues eating leaves, it continues generating mana. But if it ever runs out of leaves, it goes into a cooldown. So setting up some automation for that is a thing that we can do. We're looking for Rhinocarpus. A lot of things here, and I mean, obviously, much of it isn't even unlocked yet because we don't have the elven portion of it. So Rhinocarpus is Rune of Mana, Redstone Root, 2 orange, and 1 yellow. Not bad. I was just looking at my inventory thinking, like, we're going to need some seeds. I deleted seeds several times while recording here in this session. And now I don't think I have any. Let's go over here. The runes are over here. Put this back on the hotbar. I have no patience. Even now that we have permanent haste, I still would rather fly. So, Rune of Earth, we got one of those. We have 1 yellow petal. Well, that's technically all we need. So, I guess we're good on that front. Oh, here's the seeds. There's the seeds. So, we got seeds. Oh, Redstone Root. Where's that? Is it in here? Yeah, I did. I made some of these. They are not hard to make. Let's take a look. Yes, grass and redstone. So, get some shears, snip some grass. It's all good. Very, very simple. You can add them to various Britannia things to make them. There's the other charcoal blocks. You add them to other Britannia objects. I just want to make sure everybody's burning. You add them to other Britannia objects to make them redstone controllable. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, whoop, here we are. Alright, and one, okay, we do not. Oh, you just click these in. I was concerned that our magnet was going to start picking them up again. So, click it. No, you don't. You do throw them in. 1, 2. But it doesn't, when you throw them in front of it, it scoops them up. It's very nice. Okay, and we got those, and we got this. Throw the seeds in. And, flower. Boom. Boom. We have flower. Rhinocarpus. It's handy. Oh, I see. It looks like a little hand. I don't get the name, though. Rhinocarpus. Does that have something to do with hand in Latin or something? Before we go, we should fill this back up. You know, it's like always flush and leave the seat down. Always fill the pedal apothecary back up. So cool, we have that. So we need an open crate. Let's get rid of some of these things here. All of it, yeah. Open crate. There it is. It's just living wood with a hole in the bottom. Super easy. Perfect. So, living wood is over here. 7 of these. Oh, we need, where are we going to put the runic altar? That's a thing. Let's pick this up. Set this back out, because we'll need this guy. Let's pick this guy up too. There we go. And real quick, we'll craft up our open crate. Here we go. That there. Feh. Alright, let's look in the book then. More freaking reading, homework, bullshit. Let's look at the book. It's going to be Natural Apparatus, Open Crate. Here we go. So let's see. Living wood planks. Okay. Are these just... This is just living wood, right? Yeah, this is just living wood. So, planks. Just 2, I guess. I wonder if this would make a good building block. We can automate making this stuff. I'm not really sure how, but it can be done. Let's put the rest of this... My inventory is a fucking nightmare already. So where should... Runic Altar can kind of go right here? Oh, no, because then it's going to be... Our Alchemy Catalyst is under here. Maybe we'll put the Alchemy Catalyst over here. I mean, let's put it over here. There's no reason why it can't be on that side. Oh, yeah, no magnet. Look at that. We'll dig with a book. It's fine. Perfectly reasonable tool. Good. Put this in here. So this will be the side that we throw things in the mana pool. And on this side, we'll put the Runic Altar right here. This is kind of like a very important crafting item. I mean, you can't put it on this, can you? Can I? Does this count? Does that count? Can this thing get mana? Or do you have to put it right over a pool? I mean, that would be absolutely ideal. If we could do that. Maybe like... that's a little close. Put it right here. So we can bind you with you. I don't know if you're getting mana, though. I don't know if you're able to pick up mana from these pools. I mean... well, let's look at the book, actually. Maybe the book tells us. Because that would be super convenient. Because, like, anytime you have a mana spreader over a pool, it basically denies you physical access to it. Which is annoying. Mana... blah, 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 blah. Mana manipulation. It's going to be in here. Mana distributor. It doesn't say. It just says it spreads it equally amongst all the pools. We'll try it, and if not, then we can move it. We know that this one has the Alchemy Catalyst. Can we tell? I mean, I don't... oh, yeah, you can. You can tell because the texture on the bottom is different. Very nice. Let's feed these flowers some more here. Eat. I've never heard the sound effect they make until now. It's like a whooshing sound of stuff burning. Pretty neat. So we have our open crates and our Clayconia. Let's put the Clayconia here. Here is fine, I think. I have no idea how to make Botania not look really, really messy. I don't know what the range, where this thing is going to be. I mean, I guess put it here and have it put stuff... maybe put it back one. We could put it like here, so it can surround the Clayconia with sand. We'll need to. This needs to be a little bigger. This area here. I have some dirt. We could do this right now. No. So just a few more blocks. Yeah, like that, and that. And one more. Yeah, perfect. Actually, this is the exact right amount. There we go. This is a bit bigger. Whoa, Callie! Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Kitty was bothering the guinea pigs and needed to be dealt with. Because Kitty is an endless fucking pain in the ass. Unlike Piggy. Piggies, they don't bother you. They don't do disruptive things. Just ideal pets. Cat is an eternal pain in the ass. Also, they are living clutter. But yeah, that's enough. It's enough talking about unpleasant things. Let's get back to the game and sort this shit out. Even though I feel a little disrupted now, but it's okay. We'll press onward. So, where were we? Okay, I just want to move this back one so we have a little bit more space. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, okay, you're just a rebel Farlander. You got a fucking poison sword? Oh, dude, that's uncalled for. Also, I think that's against the Geneva Convention. Fuck off. Oh. Now, I mean, he tried to save himself by jumping in the water, but don't Endermen hate water? I thought maybe that was damaging him too. I don't know. I do know that Endermen do not like water, and although it's a Farlander and not an Enderman, he's definitely an Enderman. This doesn't look much further back. Did I put it back in the exact same spot? I feel like I put it back in the exact same spot. So Rhinocarpus goes here. We'll put you right here. And then, actually, maybe you can do the clay thing like right here? Could you do it like in front of you? We'll just change directions a little bit here. Like that? Or even further? We can do it like one more over? Yeah, let's do that actually. I'd like these to stop jumping in my freaking hotbar. That'd be great. Okay. So just like in line with this. It doesn't really even need to be in line with that, but let's just do that anyway. Just for some sense of symmetry here. So, and then we'll throw the Clayconia down. And I think we want to have the open crate kind of floating over. Also, these thermals, just fucking put them somewhere so that they get the hell out of my inventory. Where will the lava go? We will probably do it just like right here, and I'll build a cobblestone thing. We'll do something better than cobblestone, but this is just so we can get them making mana. Screwed that up. The woofies, they're howling. How did I do this before? They're like literally sitting on the sides of it? Because I think they need to be on the same level as... Yeah, they were like right on the same level as the lava. Where's the woofies? I will not be able to concentrate on the task at hand with them things howling. And that's the other advantage for lighting up this place, is we just won't have so many errant mob noises always distracting us. So I don't know if it bothers you, but it drives me friggin' nuts. And I don't even see them. I have no idea where they are. That's a chicken. That's nothing on the map. Are they over here? Who's over here? I mean, we got a bunch of these green fucking putzes over here. And a bird ball. Oh, we aggroed one. Get out of here. I'm sick of you. So, alright. Let's go back to over here. Yeah, I hear him. Are you over here? Nope, that's Tree Man. We must be getting close. I found him. Like right up in here. Really far. Ooh, wrong hotbar. Alright. No. Ugh. Get on there. Okay. I want to use the bow. Why even go down there and get my friggin' hands dirty with these chumps? And boop. Really? 1 HP, huh? Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Nice and quiet. I could even fix this tree, because the fucking Endermen are just wrecking the place up. They really do a number on your world, like, as the hours go by. Like, they really just wreck the hell out of your environment. Oh my fucking god, with the mobs! Okay, alright, you've made your point. You're a fucking dickbag. Great. We know that now. So, there's no new information. You can stop. So, let's just, like right up above it, I guess? I've never used this thing before, so I don't know exactly what it needs and what it's looking for. I just think that if we drop blocks onto it, it will place them. So we need some sand to test this out. Where is the glider? Here we go. So let's go grab a little bit of sand and just test this out and see how our new situation is doing here. I'll continue working off camera, but I mean, we spent like 20 minutes at the Ocean Temple, so I figure we can hit this project a little bit, and then we'll call it an episode. And I don't know what we'll do next. But right now, I just want to get our magic situation to be a little bit more sorted out, because we just haven't had any room to really expand or work on that, and it's holding us back. So, sand. We need a stack of snad. A red snad? No, regular snad. I'm calling it snad from Project Ozone 2. It has that snad mod in it. Now I can't not see the word being snad. It amuses me more than it should. Let's take a couple. I mean, that's the whole point of doing this, is that you can load it up with snad, and just you don't have to continue tending to it. Like right now, we have to stand around the flower and click each sand onto the ground, and then pick up the results. Oh, we'll need a hopper hawk, too, to pick them up. I mean, we could do it other ways, too, but I think we should use Botania. You know, just keep with the theme. How do we make a hopper hawk? Also, we'll need some way to turn that off as well. We'll want a way to be able to lock the device so it doesn't necessarily run. You can do that with redstone. You give it a redstone signal, and I think it stops. It stops dropping things. So, let's see. I don't know that I've ever actually used a hopper hawk for anything. So let's try it. I have no idea what the recipe is. Like whether or not it's been changed or whatever, I don't know. Here we go. It shouldn't be that hard. It's a very basic flower. So yeah, redstone root, rune of air, light gray and dark gray. 2 of each. Okay, that is indeed easy. We can definitely do that. So let's go over here and see what we've got. I think we need a better petal storage too. Can we do that? Ooh, only 1 light gray. These gray. Okay, redstone root. And a root of air. Let's see what's in the petal, the flower pouch here. See if I've picked up any more of those. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, are these light gray? Light gray. Here we go. I mean, really, I don't know why we're keeping any of them in the pouch at all. Right? I mean, we might as well put them in the chest where they're usable. The pouch is just for storage. Yeah, let's put these all in here. Let's craft these up. I mean, I'll do this off camera, but it just now dawned on me that there's absolutely no point really in keeping the whole flowers in the pouch. I don't think they do anything in that form. So there's no, it's really just to store them as you pick them up. Yeah, I know, I should do this after. But now that I've thought about it, I can't not do it. I feel compelled. Put this back. Okay. There may be, I may not have enough inventory space to be doing this now. So yeah, it's alright. Finish this. I'll empty the rest out later. And yeah, orange. And magenta. Just so at least we can accurately see what we have on hand. Because right now, we don't know. There's no... Where do they go? Did they not? Oh, they went into the pouch, of course. Okay, so 2 gray, 2 light gray, redstone root, rune of air, and seeds. Seeds. We need seeds. Here's the seeds. Good. Cool. So let's go drop these things in. And that's how we'll collect stuff. I did not bring a chest, which is less than great. 1, 2, 1, 2, and this, and you, and then a seeds, hopper hawk. Okay, let's fly back and grab a chest now, because I've never once managed to properly prepare to do anything. The ingredients seem to always be on the other side of the property. I don't do this on purpose. It's just the ADD, man. I cannot seem to properly plan these things out. Alright, here's a chest, just for right now. That should be more than enough clay to ever be producing at one time. Come on, where is it? Alright, Mr. Klops. I was expecting to, like, half expecting him to smack me the second I walked out through the door. Like he was waiting for us, lurking in the shadows. Okay, so then over here, we got this fucking asshole fiddling around with all of our natural apparatuses here. Apparati? Ugh, okay, good. Let's just put this, like, freaking right here. I don't know. Here's fine. And then we'll put the chest right here. So, in theory, I assume these can just pull mana from like, right there. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's put our magnet back on, too. Alright, so, open crate. How's it work? I thought you clicked into it, like it would work like a dropper, or a hopper. Does it need a chest on top of it? I'm going to assume that it just needs a chest on top of it. I literally cannot remember. Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. So, we'll grab one of these. What are those graphs? Did you see how this was like a graph, like a bar graph, before the inventory loaded? What is that all about? I've seen that flicker up multiple times now. Oh, what have I done? I'm clicking on all these buttons. Okay. Let's finish this up, because it is getting very, very hot in this room. This is the one inconvenient thing about summer, is that if you want to record a Let's Play, you really got to turn the AC off. And turning the AC off is not fun. But I do it for you, because honestly, I really do enjoy this. I do find it fun. I'm kind of glad I got into Let's Playing. I hope I can continue getting better at it and continue getting more viewers. And for anybody who is watching, just know that I really appreciate it. Okay, you are not dropping things. Do you need a redstone signal to drop things? Is that what's going on here? Let's go inside and read the book. You know I should be more prepared with basic Britannia, but seriously, I can't remember. Alright, open crate. No. In here. No, it's not in there. It's in here. It needs a hopper. Or like a pipe to export into it. Okay. Or we could, chain a dropper to it. I think that, yeah, maybe we'll make a dropper. I never use dropper for anything. Yeah, a dropper has more slots than a hopper. So it makes more sense. I mean, we can just put the chest on top of it, too, for as many slots as we could ever possibly need. Alright. I really thought those things had their own inventory. I totally did not remember that they don't. Oh, these tree man, you are a lot more common than you usually are. I also saw a giant beef monster down there, and holy shit, that guy! Oh, it's a good day to die. Alright, can't really film during a world event, so I'll be right back. And we are back. And, well, wait. I reloaded the game just because it's very difficult to record during a world event like Death Day. And in the meantime, I was holding, this is Morty, or Mordecai, from Mordecai and Rigby, the guinea pigs. So, this is Morty. Just wanted to hold him up for some clickbait. Okay, little buddy, you can go back to your house now. The cage is literally right down there at my feet. So, yeah, that's one of them. I don't really have the time to catch Rigby right now because the episode has been going on for quite a while. So we got to finish it up. But he will pose for us during the next episode. They are absolutely adorable. Yeah, Ender fucking giant nightmare creature. Oh, and glowing creeper. Okay. Yeah, so good times are being had out there. That's just what I want. I didn't even grab the thing. I didn't even grab the damn thing. We need a hopper. So we'll swing around the back to grab that, just because we do not want to deal with oh my god, the mobs. They're everywhere. Alright, buddy, please. Alright, we don't have time. We're running kind of long here. I don't really have time for your bullshit and your shenanigans. How many guys? Yeah, also, I just restarted the client, so things are a little sputtery right now. Should clear up in just a minute or two. Yeah, sorry if this is making anyone dizzy. It's kind of making... Oh, we got them both. Okay, there we go. Got these extra arrows. They've been stepping on my plants. Stomping on my crops. Okay, alright. Let's not get unfocused here. We just need a hopper, which I already have some made up. I do. Not many. I used up quite a few of them. That's all good. No, just one. So we'll sandwich that in between the chest and the open crate, and then we'll be good to go, I think. Probably. Maybe. And we might get really lucky, and this very simple system could actually work on the very first try. Is that freaking giant nightmare beast is gone? Yeah, he's gone. He despawned. Those guys usually spawn guarding structures. They don't usually just show up to hang out. I don't know if I've ever really seen them do that before, but oh well. There are still many, many surprises to be had in this pack, even for me. So, alright. Enough crapping around here. Let's go over here. Quit standing on my flowers, buddy. I don't really enjoy you doing that. Alright, good. We've got this. Put down the hopper. Put down the chest. Oh, nope. Put down the chest. Sand goes in. And gets scooped up by my, my magnet. So, Rhinocarpus, are you not supposed to place the blocks? You're supposed to place the blocks. Okay. Give me this. Give me these. Yeah, that got turned into clay, right? Yeah. So, you're working, but why... Oh, do we need to, like, bind it with the one of the forest or something, maybe? So if I throw this... No? It says it can see the mana pool. Does it need its own spreader? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it says checkmark. Like, it can. These things can see... Yeah, you picked up the sand. Okay, we will need to put an item frame on that, so it only picks up clay, but that's like a minor side note. Alright, let's go in the house and check the book real quick. I have no idea what's going wrong. I hear a Sasquatch. All I can think of is the fact that they have 6 nipples. 6 big Sasquatch nipples. Alright, so... Functional flora. Rhinocarpus. Alright. Pick up nearby blocks dropped in dropped item form and place them in the world nearby it. However, only places the blocks thrown at it on top of a specific block. To specify this block, place it soil the flower is resting on. Oh. So we need to put... I don't know if we can do this. Let's try, though. So if I put a clay block, a sand block right here, oh, it's going to get broken. What about right here? What about right here? Nope. I don't think we can do this. Shit. I really thought this was going to work. But we can't do it because the Clayconia is going to... So this is far enough away. Can it place the block further away, though? Let's just try. Let's experiment with this a little bit. Put this here. Put that there. Put dirt on top. We place this back down. And then if I throw... this is kind of shitty here. Give me one more. There we go. Give me this. Put it here. So if I take a sand, throw it down. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it says it can do that. Where did you do it? Where did you put it? I mean, it disappeared. What did you do? Is there sand down? No, it's still a hole. That's still sand. Alright. This is... I need to figure this out. I think we're going to have to call it here. This has been going on for over an hour, so I hate to end it on a less than successful note like that, but we're just playing out of time, and I'm not really sure if we can make the system work. I kind of was not... I still don't know how the Ranicarpus works, but I got to imagine that it can be used for automating things like this. A lot of the details of Botania have been very finely tuned to allow you to automate all the stuff in Botania, all the world crafting can be done with the various blocks that they give you. So even if their functionality seems kind of weird, it generally has a purpose. So maybe I'm just not getting creative enough. Gonna have to do a little research, but thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trip to the Ocean Temple, at least. That was certainly interesting and exciting. Those things are super rare. And to have found 2 of them, that's pretty cool. And I mean, not everything's going to be successful. You know, sometimes we gotta, there's going to be some figuring shit out. There's going to be some attempts that do not end in success. That's just a part of, a part of learning to do things. And that's what makes the game interesting, is that you got to figure this stuff out. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please drop me a like or a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to know whenever I post more content, you can just click that little red subscribe button down below, and it would absolutely make my day. So thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.